Every morning you wake up as an opportunity, a fresh start, a moment to take control of your destiny. The words you speak to yourself, the thoughts you entertain, and the mindset you adopt in those early moments shape the rest of your day. In fact, they shape your life. It's no accident that the language of the heart, those internal declarations, becomes the foundation upon which you build your reality. And so today I want to share with you 9 powerful truths, 9 affirmations that can change your life. These are not just words, not just cliches. They are keys to unlocking the greatness within you. They are words that, when spoken with faith and conviction, will propel you toward the life you were born to live. The first thing to tell yourself every morning is, I am not just a product of my past. I am a creator of my future. Many people, when they wake up with the weight of yesterday's failures, mistakes, regrets, and hurts. But this is not who you are. You are not bound by the limitations of what has happened before. You are the architect of your tomorrow, the creator of your destiny. Your past doesn't define you. Your present actions and choices do. When you embrace this truth, you begin each day with the power to choose. You realize that every new day is a blank page in the story of your life, and you hold the pen. Do not let the shadows of yesterday's mistakes keep you from the light of today's possibilities. The second thing you must tell yourself is, I am worthy of the best that life has to offer. Many individuals go through life without ever truly embracing their worth. They settle for less than they deserve because they believe they are unworthy. But you must understand, you are not an accident. You are a divine creation, uniquely designed, with gifts, talents, and potential. The world was made to respond to your value. When you wake up every morning, declare your worth. Tell yourself that you are deserving of happiness, of success, of love, and of fulfillment. You are worthy of abundance in every area of life: health, relationships, finances, and purpose. Never apologize for your greatness, and never doubt your worth. The third truth to remind yourself of is, I have been given a gift, and I will use it today. Every day you are alive, you are presented with a gift. The gift of another 24 hours. And with that gift comes responsibility. You are not here just to take up space. You are here to add value, to make a difference, and to contribute. You have been given talents, abilities, and opportunities that no one else has. Your job every day is to maximize them. Whatever your gift may be, use it with all your heart, with all your strength, and with all your might. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, your creativity, or your kindness, today is the day to use your gift to make the world a better place. The fourth declaration you must make is, I am in control of my thoughts and my emotions. You cannot control every circumstance that happens to you, but you can control how you respond to those circumstances. You are not a slave to your emotions. You have the power to choose peace, to choose joy, to choose positivity. The moment you wake up, decide that you will take control of your mind and heart. Do not let your thoughts dictate your day. Let your thoughts be aligned with your purpose, with your dreams, and with your highest ideals. Your mind is a powerful tool, and when you control it, you direct your life toward greatness. Fifth, tell yourself, I am stronger than any challenge I will face today. Life will always present obstacles. You will face difficulty, adversity, and struggle. But the key to overcoming every challenge is to recognize the strength within you. You are equipped to handle whatever comes your way. You have been designed to overcome. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to discover new strengths, new abilities, and new wisdom. When you wake up and declare your strength, You set yourself up to face the day with courage and determination. Nothing is impossible for you. The sixth truth is, today I choose to be happy. Happiness is not something that is dependent on external circumstances. It is a choice, a decision. You may not be able to control everything that happens to you, but you can always choose how you will react. You can choose to focus on the good, on the blessings, on the opportunities, and not on the problems. Choose to be happy today. Choose to find joy in the small things. The sun rising, the sound of a child's laughter, the beauty of nature, the love of family and friends. No matter what life throws at you, happiness is within your reach. And it starts with your decision. The seventh affirmation you must declare is, I am not afraid of success. Fear is a powerful force, but it is an illusion. Many people are afraid of success because success brings with it responsibility, change, and the unknown. But you must understand that success is not something to fear. It is your birthright. You are designed to succeed. The only thing that holds you back from the success you desire, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But today decide that you will no longer allow fear to dictate your actions. You are capable, you are qualified, and you are ready for success. It is time to step into your greatness. The eighth thing to remind yourself of every morning is, I am grateful for everything I have and everything that is coming to me. Gratitude is a powerful force. When you are grateful, you open the door to more blessings. Every morning, take a moment to reflect on what you are thankful for. The gift of life, your health, your family, your friends, your opportunities. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. And this shift is transformative. When you embrace a spirit of gratitude, you begin to attract more of what you are thankful for. And when you are thankful for the good in your life, you are ready to receive even more. The ninth thing to say to yourself is, I am becoming the best version of myself. Each day is an opportunity for growth. You are not a finished product, but a work in progress. There is always more to learn, more to experience, more to become. Every day, commit yourself to becoming better than you were yesterday. Commit yourself to becoming the best version of yourself. Not in comparison to others, but in alignment with the highest potential within you. The journey to greatness is a process, and it begins with a decision to improve, to grow, and to reach for the stars. As you tell yourself these 9 powerful truths each morning, remember that words are not just sounds, they are seeds. The words you speak to yourself are planting seeds in your subconscious, and those seeds will grow into your reality. So speak words of power, words of confidence, words of possibility, and words of faith. Your life is a reflection of the words you speak. When you begin each day with these affirmations, you are sowing the seeds of success, happiness, strength, and purpose. And as you continue to nurture these seeds with your thoughts, actions, and beliefs, they will grow into a life that is beyond anything you could have ever imagined. Declare these truths every morning and watch your life transform. You are not just living a day, you are living a legacy. You are not just going through the motions, you are on a mission. You are not just existing, you are creating. Today is your day, and you are ready for everything it brings. As you continue this journey, understand that life will try to test you. There will be moments when the storms of life seem fierce, when the weight of the world presses down on your shoulders. But remember, you are not just a survivor, you are a conqueror. The affirmations you've spoken today, the truths you have embraced, will become the foundation upon which you build your resilience. In those tough times, lean on the power of the words you have already declared. Let them be your anchor, your strength, and your light in moments of darkness. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are not capable of achieving your dreams. But you must reject these lies. You are more than enough. You are equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Your dreams are not only possible, they are inevitable, because they are rooted in the very essence of who you are. Every challenge you face is merely an opportunity for you to stretch beyond your limits, to rise higher, and to prove to yourself that nothing is impossible for you. You have the power to shape your reality, to transform your circumstances, and to live the life you have always dreamed of. But it all begins with your mindset. Your mindset is the key that unlocks the doors to success. What you believe about yourself, your abilities, and your future will determine what you are able to achieve. If you believe that you are destined for greatness, then greatness will follow you. If you believe that success is your birthright, then you will see success manifest in your life. As you rise each morning, let your mind be aligned with your purpose. Let your thoughts be focused on what is possible, not on what is impossible. Let your heart be full of faith, knowing that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. And let your actions reflect the power and potential within you. Every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the person you are meant to become. You are not just waiting for something to happen, you are making something happen. The life you desire is not something that will fall into your lap. It is something that you will create with your words, your thoughts, and your actions. Today, commit to being the change you want to see in your life. Commit to living with purpose, passion, and perseverance. Know that every single day is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to move closer to your divine purpose. And remember, it's not just about what you do today, it's about what you do every day. Success is not a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. It's the cumulative effect of the small choices you make each day, the thoughts you think, the words you speak, and the actions you take. Success is not built in a moment, but over a lifetime. Every morning when you declare these truths to yourself, you are laying the foundation for your success. And with every action you take, you are building upon that foundation. You may not see immediate results, and that's okay. Trust the process. Trust that as you continue to align your thoughts, your words, and your actions with your highest potential, everything you need will fall into place. Do not be discouraged by delays or setbacks. Understand that every challenge is simply a stepping stone to the success you are destined to achieve. It is important to remind yourself that the journey is as valuable as the destination. The person you become along the way, the lessons you learn, the growth you experience, the wisdom you gain, is just as important as the goals you achieve. Every day is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Embrace the journey, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to the life you were born to live. In every moment, you have the power to choose. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to take action. Choose to be grateful, to be positive, to be resilient. Choose to live your best life starting today. And with every new day, continue to declare these truths to yourself. Speak them into existence with faith, conviction, and gratitude. Let these words become the driving force behind your every action, your every thought, and your every decision. As you walk this journey, remember that you are never alone. You are supported by a divine purpose that is greater than anything you could ever imagine. The universe is conspiring to help you succeed. Doors will open, opportunities will arise, and your path will unfold as you continue to walk in faith and purpose. When you wake up tomorrow and the day ahead seems daunting, remember the power within you. Remember these 9 truths and know that you are more than capable of overcoming any challenge, achieving any dream, and becoming the best version of yourself. The life you desire is not a far-off dream. It is right within your reach. With every decision you make, with every thought you think, with every action you take, you are getting closer. Never forget that greatness is not something you wait for. It is something you create. And it begins with the words you speak, the thoughts you entertain, and the mindset you adopt every single day. Rise with confidence. Rise with purpose. Rise with the belief that you are destined for greatness. Your time is now, and the best is yet to come. Discipline and consistency are the two pillars upon which success is built. These are not merely abstract concepts or motivational buzzwords. They are the foundation of every great achievement. Without discipline, your vision will remain nothing more than a dream. Without consistency, even the greatest of dreams will fade into obscurity. But when you embrace both, you are not just moving towards success. You are becoming the kind of person who is worthy of success. Discipline is the ability to control your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions in order to stay aligned with your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when it's difficult, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the achievers, the hopeful from the successful. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, when you're feeling inspired. But real success comes when you push through the challenges, the setbacks, and the obstacles. It is in those moments of discomfort that discipline is tested. Will you remain steadfast, committed to the process, or will you give in to the temptation to quit? True discipline is not about rigidly following rules. It's about cultivating the strength to make decisions based on your long-term goals rather than your short-term desires. It is about setting standards for yourself, refusing to compromise on your vision, and holding yourself accountable no matter what distractions or temptations arise. Discipline is also about prioritizing what matters most. It's about making the necessary sacrifices today to secure the future you desire. And while discipline may feel difficult in the beginning, it becomes easier with practice. The more you discipline yourself, the more natural it becomes. In fact, discipline becomes a way of life, a mindset that shapes your behavior and aligns your actions with your ultimate purpose. Consistency, on the other hand, is the daily commitment to showing up and doing the work, even when the results aren't immediately visible. Success is not a single massive action. It is a series of small, consistent steps taken over time. It is about making progress every day, no matter how small, toward your goals. Consistency builds momentum. It creates a compound effect where small efforts accumulate to produce extraordinary results. Just as you cannot build a house without laying one brick at a time, you cannot build your dream life without consistently putting in the work. Many people fail to achieve their goals simply because they don't stay consistent. They might work hard for a week or two, but when the initial excitement fades or the challenges mount, they stop. But success requires a daily commitment. Not just when things are easy, but especially when things get tough. Consistency is about showing up day after day, doing the work, even when the results are not immediately apparent. It is about trusting the process, understanding that every step, no matter how small, is a step closer to your destination. One of the most important aspects of consistency is understanding that success is a journey, not a destination. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but you must trust that every action you take is moving you closer to your goal. When you are consistent, you are laying the groundwork for future success, even when it doesn't feel like it in the moment. And over time, the results of your consistent efforts will become undeniable. Discipline and consistency go hand in hand. Discipline allows you to stay focused on your goals, to make the right choices every day, while consistency ensures that you keep showing up day after day, putting in the work. Together, they create a powerful force that will help you overcome obstacles, build momentum, and achieve your dreams. But let me be clear, discipline and consistency are not about perfection. They are about progress. They are about showing up, doing your best, and continuing to push forward, even when you encounter setbacks or failures. There will be days when you slip, when you don't meet your own expectations, but that's okay. What matters is that you get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Discipline is about getting back on track, and consistency is about making progress every day, even if that progress is incremental. You must also remember that discipline and consistency are not just about the big things. They are about the small, seemingly insignificant decisions you make every day. It's about how you spend your time, what you prioritize, and how you manage your energy. Every choice you make, no matter how small, is either moving you closer to your goal or taking you further away from it. And when you are disciplined and consistent, you develop the habit of making the right choices, even in the smallest moments. The key to mastering discipline and consistency is to start small and build momentum. Set manageable goals for yourself. Create a routine that supports your long-term vision and commit to showing up every single day. When you make a habit of doing this, you'll begin to see the compound effect of your efforts. Over time, discipline becomes second nature, and consistency will carry you to heights you never thought possible. Understand that success is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of consistent, disciplined effort. The most successful people are not necessarily the most talented, but they are the ones who keep going when others stop. They are the ones who remain committed to their goals, even when the road is long and the results are not immediate. And that is the power of discipline and consistency. As you go through your day, remind yourself of the power these two principles hold. Every time you choose to stay focused, every time you show up when it's hard, every time you do the work, even when you don't feel like it, you are building the life you desire. And in the end, that is what makes the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. Discipline and consistency. The path to greatness is paved with small, consistent actions, guided by the discipline to stay the course. The challenge is not in taking the first step, but in continuing to take steps every day, even when the finish line seems far away. But if you commit to the journey, if you make discipline and consistency your way of life, you will see your dreams unfold before you. Success is not just about what you achieve. It is about who you become in the process. And through discipline and consistency, you become the person who can achieve anything you set your mind to. As you continue to walk this path, remember that it's not enough to just be disciplined and consistent for a few days or weeks. The real test is when the excitement fades and the novelty wears off. This is where true growth happens. You see, anyone can be motivated when things are new, but true discipline and consistency emerge when the journey becomes long, when the results are not immediate, and when distractions try to pull you off course. This is the moment when you must dig deeper, when you must remind yourself why you started and trust that the small daily efforts are building something great. Sometimes the world will try to convince you that the road you're on isn't worth it. It will tell you that the reward isn't worth the effort, that it's easier to quit, or that others are doing better with less work. But this is a lie. Your progress is unique to you, and your journey will unfold in its own time. The truth is, the most fulfilling rewards are not instant. They are the result of years of small, consistent efforts compounded over time. The results may not be visible today, but every small decision, every little step forward is part of the greater picture that is being formed. Sometimes people give up too early because they don't see the results they want immediately. But success is not just about results. It's about the character you build along the way. It's about who you become through the process of working hard and staying disciplined. And that growth is just as valuable, if not more valuable, than the final outcome. Every time you show up, you are building your capacity to handle more, to dream bigger, and to create even greater things. Every time you push past the urge to quit, you grow stronger, more capable, and more resilient. Consistency requires a deep level of faith. Faith that your efforts are not in vain. Faith that the work you are putting in today will pay off tomorrow. It's easy to believe in yourself when things are going well, but the real test of consistency is when things seem to be falling apart or when progress appears to be slow. This is the time when you must keep believing, keep working, and keep trusting that your efforts are leading you to something greater. This is where patience comes in. Consistency doesn't mean rushing or forcing outcomes. It means steady, persistent, and focused work over time. It's about putting in the effort today and trusting that the results will come in due season. You plant the seed, water it, nurture it, and care for it. And while it may seem like nothing is happening, under the surface, something is growing. The seed is taking root, and soon enough, you will see the fruits of your labor, but it requires patience. The patience to trust the process. The patience to continue doing what needs to be done, even when you don't see immediate results. Discipline and consistency also go hand in hand with self-motivation. There will be days when you feel tired, discouraged, or uninspired. In those moments, it's easy to fall into the trap of giving up or postponing your work. But discipline means that you continue regardless of your feelings. Consistency means that you show up every day, whether or not you feel like it. The key to self-motivation is understanding that your actions are not dependent on how you feel in the moment, but on the vision you have for your future. Every action you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to that vision. Another key to maintaining discipline and consistency is setting clear, measurable goals. You cannot expect to remain consistent if you don't know where you're going. When you have a clear vision, when you know exactly what you want to achieve and why, it becomes easier to stay disciplined and consistent. Your goals act as your roadmap, guiding you toward the life you envision. They keep you focused and prevent distractions from pulling you off course. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, manageable tasks and tackle them one at a time. This makes the process feel less overwhelming and more achievable. With each small task completed, you gain momentum and confidence. It's also important to celebrate your progress, even the small wins. While discipline and consistency are about doing the work, it's important to acknowledge and appreciate the progress you make along the way. Celebrating small victories boosts your morale and reinforces the habit of doing the work. This positive reinforcement encourages you to keep going and gives you the motivation to continue. When you recognize your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem, you realize how much you've grown and how far you've come. This fuels the fire within you to keep moving forward. Discipline and consistency also build trust in yourself. When you consistently do what you say you will do, you develop a level of self-respect and confidence. You begin to trust that you can accomplish what you set out to do because you've proven it to yourself time and time again. When you keep your promises to yourself, when you follow through on your commitments, you build self-discipline and strengthen your resolve. This trust in yourself becomes an inner foundation that supports you in times of challenge or doubt. Success is not defined by one big breakthrough. Success is the cumulative result of small, consistent actions taken over time. The person who succeeds is not the one who is perfect, but the one who refuses to give up. The key to success is not grand gestures, but everyday efforts. Discipline and consistency over time turn ordinary actions into extraordinary results. They turn simple habits into life-changing outcomes. It's not about how fast you move, it's about how consistently you stay on course. Doing the work day in and day out. the more you commit to discipline and consistency, the more you will realize that the journey itself is the reward. Every day that you show up, do the work, and stay focused on your goals is a victory in itself. And while the end result is important, it is the person you become along the way, the growth, the strength, the resilience that truly defines your success. Keep pressing forward, stay disciplined, and remain consistent. Your future self will thank you for the work you put in today.